Hey everyone, in this video we're going to take a look at how to import a class into your Hapara teacher dashboard and then also to start creating a workspace for your students. Right here I'm in the mains portion of Hapara where you can import your classes. So you'll see all of our classes that we already have imported. Now we do use Google Classroom Sync, so in order to get your classes in, you really first have to have your classes set up properly in Google Classroom. So hopefully you already have your classes set up there with all of your students already in your class. Remember, because we use Google Classroom Sync, you are the one in charge of your class roster. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click up at the top right corner where it says Add or Sync Class. And I'm going to pull in these 3 classes. So I just select the classes I want to import and I click on Add Classrooms. From there, it goes ahead and it starts adding my classes. Once they're completely added, they will change colors and then you'll see the little Google Classroom icon in the lower right corner of each of these boxes. So some of them are coming online. We're just waiting for one more. All right. Now that we have our classes imported, I'm going to go ahead and start a workspace. So up here, the top left corner, we have a little workspace tab. I'm going to go ahead and click on my workspace tab. Now that I'm in my workspace tab, what I do see are my current classes that I have that currently do have workspaces. So my Algebra PLC class has 4 workspaces within them. EdTech Bootcamp Online has 2 of them. ELA has 27 workspaces. What I want to do is I want to create a new one. So what I'm going to do is click on New Workspace over here at the top right corner. I'm going to enter a title for my workspace. So I'm going to call this Remote Learning Project 2019-2020. I'm going to pick all of my Hapara classes. So Hapara Block 1, Block 2, Block 3, and Block 4. So I have my 4 classes because what I do is I create one workspace and it's already shared with those students in each of those 4 blocks. I'm going to go ahead and click on Create. And now I am brought to my main workspace page. You can see I have my 4 classes over here on the left-hand side. And then I have my 4 columns. I have my goals, my resources, my evidence, and my rubrics column. Of course, remember you can always change the titles of these columns. So I can change this to learning targets and success criteria if I need to. I can change my rubrics column to announcements or class notes if I wanted to. Same thing with evidence and the resources. One of the key things to note though is that if you are collecting work, that only really works well under evidence. So with the evidence column, you can see here we have different sharing options. We get the copy per student or the copy per group. This is the same thing as what you do in Google Classroom. So if you have any other questions and you'd like to learn more about Hapara, please keep in touch and pay attention for more videos coming soon. Thanks.